guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so very much for stopping by into my day one. Welcome back once again. So stick around as we review this stick blender that I just got on marketplace. You know, I'm all about hooking you up, guys. So as you can see, I got everything else but not the jar or the measuring cup. But yeah, let's get started.
So the initial plan is to cook this cabbage. And I'm reading this instruction book that came with the blender because I wanna blend all my tomatoes, onions and all the stuff. But until I turned to this page that was showing instruction on how to blend the smoothie, and I was like, Summer, when I catch you, you will see me. So I already prepared everything that I need for my cabbage, and this is me putting one by one in the blender for me to blend. Little did I know that this stove pot here is used to actually put everything in the blender, but I didn't know. I'm still finding out, you know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff that came with, I literally don't know which is which. But for now, let's focus on the initial plan, which is preparing everything that I need to cook my cabbage. So I'm gonna use this top pot and insert in this pot until I hear the click so I can start blending. The only thing about this one is that you're gonna hold it until you're done to blend all of this. I still don't know which button is which, but so far I'm trying to crush this. The aim is not to get the paste but to just make sure everything is well mixed up together, and boom, this is the finished product, the result. It's perfect. I didn't want to make it very pasty, but you know, so I use this spatula to get all the product out of this jar because or jug, because our next stop was to put this thing in the pot and start cooking them while we chop the cabbage. And I'm gonna use the same blade to chop the cabbage because I don't want to make mistakes. I'm trying to be very careful. So this is the cabbage. I kind of shredded it so that it can be easy to, crush once in the blender. Boom, and this is the result. I'm not sure I was gonna be able to shred it this way with the knife, so yeah. And this is us cooking and it's ready to serve. I kind of made the fish before anything else, and the food is served. I liked how brown the pap came. The cabbage was really nice if you ask me, and we're ready to eat. Bon appetit.
Get ready with me. I'm going out for a brunch. So this is what I'm wearing. I don't know if you can see. So I have this hand bag which I'm pairing with this boots as well.
So the weather was a bit confusing, and I was like, okay, let me just do whatever I have to do and put this coat on top. So for my rings, I wore those two rings, silver rings, and I kind of left the stud because where am I going? It's just a branch. So a branch turned into a one testing, and then we have just arrived. I'm not gonna say how many times we got lost, but yeah, we got here, and that's what matters now. Look how pretty this place is. Very settled. The quietness here was just like out of this planet. I am somewhere else. I mean, look at this country vibe. So this is the inside. I kind of liked how simple it was. The ambiance was just like what I like seeing. And this is their menu. I might say that it was affordable. And this is the tasting list. So yeah.
She makes very minimal intervention wines. Since she doesn't sort of make the wine, she focuses on grapes and sort of lets them do their own thing in the cellar. Yeah, so that's that. So both are aged 10 months in neutral oak. Like I said, spontaneous fermentation, and they're not very oak driven.
And I fell in love with the one The other one was a bit strong for me and not really nice for my liking. So this one is good. So and this week my two glosses where I tested. Oh yeah, the pizza was really nice. It was nice. If you ask me, I like the thin base. It was a bit, crunchy, and the middle was soft, which I liked. And previously, I mentioned that I don't drink wine without water, so a glass of water needs to be there. And just like that, the day was done. We're heading out and up to the next location. And yeah, come with us.
Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me.
So did I tell you how driving on these roads kind of brought a sense of therapy, and that's why I kind of left the sound because to me it was bringing this type of healing that I don't know how to express in words, but you understand the feeling was out of this planet. Also, while riding here and watching the sunset was just out of this planet. Hence, I was like, you know what, God, you knew I was here because I just needed this. You know what I'm saying? Look at the mountains. Isn't God amazing? Like, just look at these beautiful views. And just like that, we hit the beach. Unfortunately, we couldn't go straight to the water because it was freezing cold. This is me walking on this white, beautiful sand and rocks. And I kind of captured the sunset because that's the least I could have done. Look how cute it is. And then I ended up just sitting and, watching the water waves.
Thank you so very much for sticking around and see you in my next. Bye. Mwah.